There's one now. Is long, but the people who are here not many, so will not be here very long. Okay? And then the NG got to go back to the port to make sure that all the shit are coming in, it's not on time, you know, all that stuff. So we're not be here too long. Alright. Chapter brothers. That was our company, right? Chapter brothers. What are you? That's sure the brother-in-law. Anything to sell it. My capacity as administrative officer, come to the great universal abroad, amount of 500 United States. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I did that. $1 million now is $1 million. You know, when it's time to raise money, you know, it's not raising money. Yeah. But the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning cultural events who have to perform to appreciate the United Liberia. So, before we call the last group, we'll now invite. We go in an orderly manner. The usher will follow the progression of the usher. All right,
Thank you.
So he pointed out there. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we all. Alright. So we're gonna go to the audience, very soon. So demonstrate their loyalty and commitment. We call the widow's mite. Before that, we call the Ministry of Youth and Sports. After that, we call student leadership. President audience is playing music of Nigeria. So please give a big hand to the ministry. My own friends, brother, come to that law. Oh my God. Good to
Really?
So, never pray to be in a situation. I'm in transition. And actually, I didn't go to the ministry as they formally invited me. So I came as the co-panel of the presidency was doing something worldwide. I want to say congratulations. And the ATM terminal were not surprised. So recently we hosted a council meeting. We made us sponsor also to the ATM terminal. So when they achieve launch on photo, we want to say thank you for it. I'm a product of the University of Liberia. In fact, I was also in leadership, student leadership. So in 1997, I was the senior class president of the University of Liberia. Subsequently, I entered the law school and also became secretary. But one thing I promised of my leadership,
program set up, set it for the confirmation of the common strategic partner and all of that. The official position of the manager is that the fact that students are also youth, University of Liberia is not just an academic institution. It's also
Liberia Cyber Daily Mafia. Thank you so much. I know that you came first to the managing director and so the power of students is ringing loud and clear. Those of you who know me, you know that I am a praying I want you to
From a constitutional perspective, the Commission again emphasizes that any redefinition of the burden of proof must remain consistent with Article 21H of the 1986 Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, ensuring that the accused retains the presumption of innocence and that any evidentiary shifts are narrowly tailored, reasonably, and subject to judicial oversight. If this proposed act is properly crafted, the passage of this act will, 1, prevent corruption offenders from evading justice through time limitation, 2, improve prosecutorial effectiveness in complex corruption cases, 3, strengthen deterrence, and 4, align Liberia's criminal justice framework with regional and international best practices. The third act, the act to amend the LACC Act, the act to amend the LACC Act of 2022. The Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, to this proposed amendment, further places on the record that it interposes no objection to the amendment of section 4.1H, subsection I, 4.1,
subsection K, 5.2, or subsection 3, and subsection 6 and 10.8 of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission. The Commission submits that these provisions are consistent with the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, the African Union Convention on Preventing and Combating Committee, on a proposed amendment to section 6.16 of the current Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission Act, which is the removal of 10 new commissioners. The Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission must respectfully but unequivocally oppose its passage. A proposed amendment granting the President or the Executive the sole authority to remove 10 new commissioners of the LACC directly undermines the independence of the Commission, which is essential to its effectiveness and credibility. Article 6 of the UNCA, the United Nations Convention, explicitly requires state parties to ensure that anti-corruption bodies are granted the necessary independence, including protection against undue political influence. Security of tenure is recognized. Security of tenure is a recognized cornerstone of such independence. At the continental level,
Observation one. What exactly are you reading now?
so the act to amend the LACC.
The third page on your page, the third.
Already.
The
So if you
third sheet.
1, 2, the third sheet.
Before conclusion,
No, the third sheet. You gotta have
The third sheet.
from this. The third sheet.
yeah.
Yes, that's what you read.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
At the continental level, Africa, Article 5, subsection 3 of the AU Convention on Preventing and Combating Corruption obligates states to establish independent national anti-corruption authorities free from political interference. Regionally, the ECOWAS Protocol on the fight against corruption reinforces the need for institutional autonomy and safeguard against executive dominance over